I hate seeing you like this, so I'm flexing my eyes real hard to keep from crying. It's okay. We can still have a normal conversation. So, how's the food?
Recyclops will drown you in your overwatered lawns.
Oh, David. Could be worse. You guys could be a total power failure.
Eat glass.
If you did 20% of the work and got 80% of the results, wouldn't you do it? Well, Stephanie Miller wrote the book on it. How to Save the Planet the 80-20 Way. Let's hear some tips on how to save the planet right now on The Al Travis Show.
We've got our Stephanie Miller, the 80-20 Way, which I presume, might be either the first or second worst holiday for the planet. Would you agree?
Basically, everything between Thanksgiving and New Year's is a waste fest.
Yeah.
However, I have joy in my heart.
Well, it's just good to do when you see the planet going to heck like this.
No, I'm not about that, but just, it's the season. I love this season. So despite all the waste. And
is it worse than Halloween? Because Halloween, let's be honest, with the new fun-sized candy, which aren't fun, it's just a lot of wasted paper going all over the place. This is worse, isn't it?
This is worse. This is worse. Yeah.
So let's talk about how Al is saving the planet. It has been for years and didn't know it.
Okay.
So I'm lazy. Don't know if you know that. And someone invented the gift bag. You've seen these?
Yes. Oh, yes.
And then they come with little tissue paper or whatever. And it is the man's wrapper. It is so easy. It's a size thing. Get the right size.
Yeah.
Then you slide the gift in, then just put that, and you're done.
Yep.
Well, the wife and I, besides being cheap and I'm lazy, I'll bet you this gift bag she's getting for Christmas might be the 5th or 6th time she's
God,
gotten
I love
this.
that.
I know, and then the tissue is the same thing. If you don't mush it all up and just wrap it over nicely, she unwraps it nicely. I'll tell you, I knew you'd like that. But it's because I'm lazy.
That warms my heart, and that is another reason why I feel joy.
Because I'm lazy. It just comes down to laziness. It is. It's good enough. It looks cool under the tree. She doesn't know what it is. Then bam.
Yeah.
Don't you like that? I like
reusable gift bags are wonderful this time of year. I highly recommend them. I can recommend other things for people who like to wrap gifts, but like my husband does for some reason. But I'm a big fan of the reusable gift bags. In fact, I'm careful who I give the bags to, because if it's one of those people I know is just going to throw it away, I don't give them the nice bag.
There you go. I love that. Now, just out of curiosity, is regular wrapping paper with the color on it, is that recyclable, or is it just got to throw it away? What is that?
Yeah.
I don't even know.
I'm going to describe to you how I spend the day after Christmas in a moment. And you'll have a new appreciation for what it means to have my life around the holidays. But let me answer your question first.
Okay.
If you've got wrapping paper that does not have metallic, glittery stuff on it, it feels just like paper, right? Regular paper, maybe a little thinner, maybe a little thicker. That's recyclable. You got to take the plastic bows off. You should take the Scotch tape off.
Oh.
Yeah. And then it's just a piece of paper that you're recycling, not itsy bitsy pieces. Don't throw scraps in. That's like shredded paper. You have to do something else with that. But if you've got a book or a shirt in a shirt box that's wrapped and you unwrap it carefully enough, this is the really exciting part. You can reuse that paper, not just recycle it. So now I will come to your listeners will cringe, and then they'll understand that I really am possibly off my rocker. But
you are.
So after we open the gifts, everybody knows, don't do anything. Stephanie's going to take care of it. So I take all the paper, I move it aside to a place where nobody is in, a space nobody's in. And then the next day, I pull all the tape off of the paper, and I decide whether it's a piece that can be kept for next year or needs to be recycled. And you can laugh.
No, I'm feeling so, really? I'm just imagining in everyone's home, everybody comes over and you put your coats in the bed in this room. And then in the next room over is like just this massive pile of paper and wadding. Right. And Okay, I'm sorry.
Yes, you got the picture. You've got the picture in your head. Okay, so fast forward 1 year minus a week.
Mm-hmm.
And this morning, because every year my husband, he likes to wrap gifts. He doesn't like the gift bags. I think he thinks it's a token of, it shows his love because he's actually wrapping it. I don't know why.
Is he a good rapper or is he a guy rapper?
No, he's a guy rapper, but it's fine. So sorry, I shouldn't say that. There are a lot of really good guy rappers out there.
No, there aren't.
Sure, I've just never been married to one.
Okay, that's fair enough.
Okay, so every year he does the wrapping at the last minute. I get it. I've been there, but because he does it at the last minute, he's running around looking for paper, and everything's a big secret the last few days before Christmas. And so he just goes out and buys a ton of wrapping paper, and it makes me crazy. So, of course, it's a week before Christmas. He's not started wrapping yet. So this morning, I brought up 2 bags, and I said, Matt, look at this. There's a bag of bags, all neatly folded. You can use any of these. And here's all the neatly folded wrapping paper. And I'm pretty sure you don't need to buy any paper this year. So we'll see. I'll let you know in a couple weeks whether I succeeded.
That is so sad. That's so funny. That's so you.
I laugh. You can. It's okay.
You're
I know
doing
most
it.
people don't live my life, but here we are.
Okay, and we need to find
I have
out.
Joy about this.
We will find out if he actually found the pieces large enough that he could still use to make the wrapper go big. I like it because otherwise, you can see the problem. Every year, the gift's got to get smaller to fit in the leftover paper that's left over. So you're going to work yourself down to a hole, which is a problem. So, okay,
unless
I like
you're
that.
Really neat about the big pieces of paper, which I am.
Yeah. Oh, I bet you are. Yeah. Okay, well, we're kind of in the same boat. I fold those bags back up, put the tissue back away, and we use them again next year. I have no problem with that at all.
On the break, I can go bring in, but your listeners can't see it. My bag of bags. It's such a beautiful thing.
You brought up like shirt boxes or whatever you get from the store, right? You buy a shirt and they give it. Why in the world are those not decorated better so that you don't Scotch tape them? It's a box. Put it down. Put it in the tree. It's wrapped already. Yeah. Open the box nicely, and then you can use. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why they don't make those. I get. So,
this is what I love about
marketing
you,
across
Al.
the top. What?
This is what I love. Yeah. So there are some.
There's not much. Don't stop the show. Somebody loves me for some reason. Let's mark the tape.
I love the fact that there are approaches that we have in common. You approach it from the what's the least amount of work, lazy aspect, and I approach it from what's the least amount of waste, and we end up in the same place.
We need
Those
more
boxes
lazy.
are great, and there's no reason to decorate them. If you really want, you could put a bow on it, but why gild the lily,
Yeah, they should come with, whatever Santa Clausy thing you want on them. Get the name of the company off the top, put a name on the inside and the bottom. I don't care. You got to get some advertising. But then we need more. You got a point. In your line of work, the saving of the planet, you need more lazy people.
Yeah.
Because I think we come up with the answers in a lot of ways because it's hard to mess up the planet. You've got to work at it almost.
Unfortunately, it's not that hard these days.
Went too far. All right, we got to go to break. We'll talk more holiday messes with Stephanie Miller on the Al Travis Show.
Think about it. A famous politician once said, "You're entitled to your opinion, but you are not entitled to your own facts." But in a world full of AI and fake news, where can Minnesotans find the facts? Center of the American Experiment is Minnesota's go-to source for fact-based analysis and common sense solutions for taxes, energy, public safety, and our kids' education. Visit AmericanExperiment.org for more information. Think About It is brought to you by Center of the American Experiment, Minnesota's think tank.
Hey, Brian, what do you call a lobbyist with a sense of humor?
Me?
Close. Momentum advocacy.
We help clients get real results at the Capitol with strategy, relationships, and just enough charm to make it fun.
From policy wins to media spots, we've got your back.
Nonprofits, businesses, coalitions, we've helped them all.
And we do it with nearly 90 years of combined experience.
Momentum advocacy.
As always, your friends at the Capitol. Learn more about our team at momentum-advocacy.com.
I stand with veterans, and today I'm asking you to support Bravo Zulu House, America's first all-military sober home, helping veterans with PTSD right here in Minnesota. This holiday season, help save the life of a veteran from the cycle of hell created by PTSD and addiction. Become a member of Team Shield, a community of monthly donors protecting those veterans who have protected us. Give now at bravozuluhouse.org.
Easily offended? The Al Travis Show is not for you. The Al Travis Show. All sides are welcome.
Just so folks know that during the break, Stephanie Miller did go out and show me the boxes and the gift bags that she has, all in a very large gift bag as a storage area, I presume. So she does have exactly what she's talking about. I want the world to know. Stephanie, I think when you talk holidays and, you know, it's like Thanksgiving, you talk about food.
Yeah.
This is that time when so many, you got to get together for the work Christmas, you got to get together with the neighborhood maybe, and there's so many opportunities to really blow the food thing out of the water and waste. The wife has a bunch of friends who've been coming over for years. The guys are making cookies, but that's a joke. Right. And then their husbands come over, so now it's once a year we all get together. Fine, I'm fine. But everybody brings stuff. And here's the rule of thumb, and I thought of Stephanie Miller when this happened.
Okay.
I don't think anyone should bring anything to a party that they don't themselves love so much that they'll take the rest home with them and they will finish. The counter in my home is just plastered with food. Almost, I mean, most of it treats and that, none of it good for you, quite honestly. Right. And then on the way, oh, you guys just keep it, it's fine. It's like, no, like, a good God, do I need this calorie count in my house?
Right.
You know, wouldn't that help? The amount of food we waste in the holidays and all these things. Oh, bring a little something. I brought cocktail weenies. Yeah, and they sat in that bowl for 100 days or 100 hours, and they got all hard, and no one's eating them.
Oh, boy.
You know what I'm saying? You got to, don't you? What,
maybe
you're looking
you
at me
need
like,
a new set of friends?
well, I'm going to make sure everybody knows that I didn't say that out loud.
Sorry. I
Stephanie
bet
Miller,
your friends listen to the show. No.
Yes.
I'm just teasing.
No, but you get my point. If you're not going to do
I
it.
get your point.
Yeah.
Well, somebody's going to end up with too much something, too many cookies, liquor, you don't have to worry about, that keeps, but for the most part. So, you know, I mean, we've talked over the years, so many food waste prevention tips. I like yours. Don't bring something that you wouldn't want to eat. That's a good one. But here's my bottom line recommendation is freeze whatever it is. Okay, not potato chips, but you know, freeze the cookies. Those cookies
can last.
Okay, today is a week before Christmas. There's a lot of merrymaking between now and New Year's Day, right? Mm-hmm. And so you're going to need those cookies when people come over 2 days after Christmas. Freeze them. They freeze really well. Lots of things freeze so well. And then you prevent the food waste. You save yourself a bundle of money because you don't have to run out and get some new snack and sweet and whatever.
There you go.
So
that's a great idea. Let me throw this
for potato chips. So I don't know exactly what snacks you had in mind. Yeah.
Oh, it was just the cookies
maybe
and the
potato chips do freeze well. I've never tried it.
Yeah, that wouldn't hurt. No, here's the other thing that showed up, and again, how much I think about Stephanie Miller now is beyond me. So, a great person, a family member, sent us. You know those steaks you see on TV?
Omaha Steaks.
Thank you. That was the name. Couldn't remember the name, but okay, we'll give them a free plug. They sent, so we got some steaks sent to us yesterday. Wonderful.
I'm probably getting someone sending them to me in a couple days too.
You're going to hate it in that. Okay, they're packed in little individual tubes, and that's then the styrofoam. But these also then had inside that were something of a cooler-esque. It was rock hard. It was a cooler. You can reuse them evidently.
Yeah.
But the box was lined with some silver stuff to keep it in, and it's like, wow.
A
Shop
zero
local. Go to the
wasters nightmare.
That's when I looked at it. I said, Stephanie Miller would not have anything to do with this. Go to the butcher shop local, get it, give a certificate of that. Then it's, I was stunned what it took to get steaks mailed to your house. Then you think about it, it's got to go a long ways. It's not like a 40 below like at my house. Your steaks are going to thaw out. Yes. I get it, and I was very happy with the steaks. But you get my point. Watch what you're mailing.
Yes, watch what you're mailing. Watch what you're mailing. Which brings me to, may I make a recommendation? We're a week from Christmas. So people who are celebrating Christmas with gifts are going to have that panicky feeling now. Mm-hmm. And a great way to reduce the panic and also reduce the waste is gift experiences.
There you go. Yes.
Right? We talk about this for different occasions, Valentine's Day, birthdays, but here we are. This is the gift that doesn't require a whole huge, thermos shipment. It's something probably the person will use, and if you're really thoughtful about it, it'll be for a place that the person would love to go to and doesn't treat themselves to, for example, tickets or a restaurant or the movies even. Anyway, I just think it's such a gift people love that drastically reduces waste that we have.
Where are you on that? And I completely agree with you. Big problem here, middle of nowhere. I mean, we're a long ways from even a movie theater here. But is it tacky to send a gift card, a Visa card, whatever, you can get them at the Quick Trip on your way out, put a dollar amount on there and say, I want you to take your wife to whatever, the experience. Because if they decide against that, they still got the exact same amount of money they can spend on. Is that a low-level gift to do it that way?
Oh, I see. You mean just basically give the money in the form of a credit card? Yeah. Look,
I'm asking you. You're a young lady. Would that be tacky?
Would be thrilled. Any amount of right. I mean, think of the person you're giving the gift to, right? But if it's someone who's always short on cash, going to be grateful for having that. Oh my gosh, it's a great.
Well, gift. Short on cash, but can I say I'd like you to go to the Chanhassen dinner theater? Yeah. You couldn't do that to your friends. This is Al. Somebody sends me, Al, here's a gift certificate. I want you to go golfing with this or buy what you need for golf.
No.
That's not cool?
Well, all right, I don't know. I don't know what's cool.
Well, that's what I'm asking you. You're a young lady that makes this. See, to me, it was like, all right, I may, and I love the idea. I like to golf. Maybe I'll just buy cigars with it, which will make me even happier. Send me movie tickets, and it's not a movie I like. I don't know. I guess I thought that was more freewheeling, but maybe that's lazy again. See how lazy works sometimes?
Yeah, I see how
you don't like it. You don't like it at all. You're rolling your eyes to the left. That means you're going to lie to me.
I'm thinking.
Okay.
I'm thinking. It's certainly zero waste, and I love that part of it. I am a gift giver. Like my mother raised my sister and me to be thoughtful about gifts. So
you're saying my mother raised me wrong. Thank you for that. Wow. Merry Christmas to you too.
No, I guess in a way I'm sort of it's a mea culpa thing. It's a little bit over the top in my family. We've had to pull back from some ridiculousness. It was wasteful. Sorry, Mom. But yeah, so I guess I like to think that I like to think about the person in ways that show where the gift shows it. But maybe they know you love golfing, so maybe that's fine for you. You'd be thrilled, it sounds like.
See, that's what I'm saying. To me, it wouldn't offend me, but I get where your point is. Some people like, you didn't take the time. Well, I like you to go see a show, but if I bought you tickets for the show, Chan asked, and maybe you don't like that show, I'm putting you in a box to go to something you don't want. I don't know that I like the freedom of it, but that could be me talking myself into being lazy. I am so out of time. I appreciate you. You have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas to you. Happy New Year. We'll see you in the new year, I hope.
Will do. Stephanie Miller, The 80/20 Way.